on the market, Tiffin County area, bringing us up to a total of 59 active properties. If you've watched any length of time here, you know there's more to the story with that there. We'll get to the numbers in just a second. Today, we're also going to be talking about home inspections. It's a super competitive market. Buyers are doing what they can to get themselves into a home. Should you get a home inspection? How much do they cost? Things like that. We'll touch on that here briefly, but first we'll get into the numbers. So we're looking a week back, Tiffin County area. What's come on the market, what's available. There's been 6 brand new listings of that here. We've got 22 that are active yet. So 6 that have come on the market. Unfortunately, quite a few for you buyers, unfortunately, anyways. There's been quite a few that have been under contract as of there. So 22 active, 37 contingent and pending, bring us up to our 59. So 6 new, been 3 price reductions, 1 back on the market, total of 13 contingent and pending. So that's where that stuff that's previously been available is no longer available. It's got an accepted offer on it. They're working through the process, and only 4 sold in the last week. So what is available if you're looking to buy 100,000 and less? There's 6 properties. Our biggest by far, the 100 to 200,000 price range. There's 11 properties. 2 to 300,000. There's only 4. 3 to 400. Hopefully you're not looking there because there's a big old goose egg right now. 0 properties available. 3 to 400,000, and only a single one 400,000 plus. So that's what's available of the 22 active properties in that price point. 6, 11, 4, 0, and 1. Total of 22 properties for sale. So those other 37 are heading towards the closing table. Sometimes they come back. Sometimes they don't. Most of the time, they're going to make it to the closing table. So of those properties, what does that look like then? We'll go to our stats. Hopefully, I'll show you there. If I can get this to pull up. Here we go. So again, this is just Firelands data. So this is just a Senate County area within a Firelands data here. So 8 new active. Again, we're looking a week back. We're looking back through the 20th through the 27th. 8 active, 5 pending, 4 sold, and 7 other. That's the other contingent properties. And so that's a total of 12 for there. Like usual, average 3 bed, 1 bath, square foot, just under 1,800 square feet. Year build on average 1939. Average listing price down quite a bit from last week. 167,000 on average is a list price. Price per square foot just under that $100 a square foot range, $97 and some change. Selling price on average again 180 and some change, bringing us up to a selling price per square foot of $104 a square foot. Again, pretty significant up above what our normal, Tiffin County area has always usually been that under 100 a square foot, but we've been pretty consistently seeing over $100. And again, just blows me away every week. I'm sure you're tired of me saying that here, but 31 days on market, still just amazing because it typically takes at least that long to get to the closing table from day one. Day one, sign in the yard. I want to buy this house. I'm writing an offer. By the time you get through inspection, appraisals, underwriting, title work, things like that, and you're to a closing table, generally takes about that 30 days on average. So that means they're moving fast. Not surprised to anybody if you are looking for a home, which leads us into home inspections. What do they cost, and should I get one? What's entailed with them. I'm not going to go real deep into this. I try to keep these short. But for the most part, home inspection, looked up national average, is going to cost you between $300 and $450 to get a home inspection. Depends upon the home, depends upon what you're going to do. There's a lot of other things you can add on to that. A lot of home inspectors will add on radon test, mold test, lead test. Just depend upon what you want to do, how deep you want to go, but your general home inspection. Why I'm talking about this. Home buyers are looking to position themselves to be as aggressive as they can be with their offer. It's not always just the price. It's the terms, it's the conditions, it's the contingencies of their offer. Contingency meaning their offer will move forward contingent upon certain things happening. One of the first things is a home inspection or a general home inspection. We get buyers now asking, should I do that? Should I waive that opportunity? My suggestion to them is always, you want to do an inspection. Do whatever you're comfortable with, whether it be a brand new construction or a what we call a used home or a secondary home that's been on the 20-year-olds, 50-year. We have 100-plus-year-old homes in Tiffin County area. Should you get a home inspection? I don't want to spend the money. How much money are you going to spend if you don't do a home inspection? I'm not an expert. I know enough to be dangerous about a lot of different things. I'll point things out to people that I see, but I'm not a home inspector. I'm not a contractor, not an electrician, not a heating and plumbing specialist. So your home inspector will go in there and do a general top to bottom, anywhere they can access the property. And to me, I see those guys up on roofs. I see them flying drones up there and looking around. Am I going to climb up there? Are you, home buyer, going to climb up there? Do you know what you're looking for? Isn't it worth the $300 to $400 to do that? So there's a lot of things that go into play with that. Are you weakening your position by adding it in there? Possibly. Are you going to sleep better knowing you're working towards a closing table, that a professional has been through the home, they've suggested anything for follow up, they know what they're looking for. You'll sleep better knowing that that's been vetted. And no home is perfect. Don't get me wrong. You're never going to find a home where the home inspection comes in and it's just a clean blank sheet, thumbs up all the way around. There's always going to be something. That's the job of a home inspector, is to find an issue. And they have all the fancy bells and whistle toys if you want them too. Like, you see, like I got this image of a thermal image. A lot of times they can do that. Some of that stuff costs more if they're flying drones, doing thermal imaging. We're running a lot of their testing, but you will be a more confident buyer knowing there's been an inspection and a thorough one done at that. So for the cost, what's it cost? My answer to that question: what does it cost not to? Not only in peace of mind, but in actual dollars and cents at the end of the day. If you had a foundation issue or something like that. So that's your Monday market update. There are 59 homes for sale, 22 available. New ones coming on all the time here. So if you're looking to buy a home, don't give up here. I know it's been frustrating for a lot of buyers here just to find a home, getting shut out, missing out on some opportunities, but just be vigilant, get yourself teamed up with a good real estate agent. Give us a call.